And what did you make of Carlos as an opponent? Because the last couple fights you've had, it's been like grapplers and wrestlers that you've had to prep for. And Carlos is very much a one-punch knockout artist. Was it refreshing at all to not have to worry about guys shooting on you all the time?
Yeah, 100%. I think he's the first striker for like 4 years, I think. So it's exciting now to be able to. When you fight a striker, you can flow a bit more. It's a more entertaining fight. So I feel like he's a good opponent to get back to where I left off.
And has it felt any better to, as the champion, you have to carry the promotion, and then fighting in London, you'd have to carry the promotion. But here, the welterweight title's at the top. You got a lot of other guys, so you don't have that kind of burden of being the one that everyone is always kind of focusing on.
Not really. If we got other choice, we'll be top of the bill, So, it is what it is.
What do you make of Carlos as an opponent, just overall as his skill level? Because he was in here and we asked him, and he, didn't have many nice things to say about you. He said, his time is done. When it gets hard, he quits. If you've quit once, you've quit. You're going to quit again. So, what do you make of Carlos as an opponent?
He's all right. I think obviously skill for skills. I'm the better fighter, better athlete. I'll go out and remind him of who I am. You know what I mean? So, like, who has he fought? When the first time he moved up, it was Ian, and Ian beat him. His last fight, I don't know what Jeff Neal was doing. Just walking high guard, just walking flat-footed, walking in just like that. So he was there to be, and he was still on success. You know what I mean? So I think he's in for a rude awakening Saturday night.
Do you feel like the forgotten man in this division? Because, Kamaru's obviously, he's come back. He said he wants to fight for the belt next. Sean Brady wants to fight for the belt. Carlos wants to fight for the belt. But it doesn't seem like everyone is kind of...
That's the game, right? When Kamaru was on a 2-3 fight losing streak, they were saying the same thing. Oh, he's done, blah, blah, blah. Then he comes out, he beats...
Buckley?
Yeah, but beats Buckley. Now he's like on fire for the title. I think that's just the game that we're in. It's what you've done for me lately, and it is what it is. After Saturday night, we go from there.
Leon, over here too, right? You stopped Kamaru Usman from tying Anderson Silva's 16-fight winning streak in the UFC, something Islam Makhachev is going for in the main event. Can you just give us your breakdown of that fight, and do you believe JDM stops that streak?
I'll keep going back and forth on the main event to see who wins. I think it all depends on how Islam looks first at 170, and if he comes out in heavy wrestle, there may be a probably edge Islam. But I feel like if we'll know from the first round how the fight goes. I feel like JDM does get taken down in most of his fight, but he's great at getting back to his feet, and he puts on the pace straight away. And Islam has shown in the past cardio issues as well. So I don't know. I keep going back and forth on who wins. I'm kind of still 50-50.
You had a struggle to get to the top of your championship reign. It took some time. There were some challenges. I'm sure you want to get there again. How is this road back to the top going to be different in terms of the spot you're in now?
I feel like I'm in a good spot. If we go out there now, like I said, Saturday night, take out Carlos. I'd love to fight again, hopefully, to come back to the UK in March, April. I'd love to fight in that card and then fight for the belt in the summer. That's where I feel like at the moment there's a little title, like a little tournament thing going on with the welterweights. There's no clear-cut contender for the title. So I think after the next few weeks, we know where everything lies.